Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively, and I have a box. I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm going to do it live, which is way out of my comfort zone, but I'm going to do it so you can see and ask me questions about it. Let me make sure I'm where I'm supposed to be. According to this I am, but then I have to be according to this. And so far not yet, but let me see. Oh, it says I'm live. It says I'm live. Okay, now let me see if I can hear me. Because we want to make sure the sound's okay before I do the whole thing and no one can hear a thing I said. Okay. Want to make sure? Yeah. You can hear me. I'm live and you can hear me. So I'm going to show you, Stampin' Up! Had an event this weekend. It was called On Stage. And we were able to pre-order some stuff from the catalog that's going to come out in January. And a little bit of Sale-a-bration. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that and then some of my favorites. Okay. Are you ready? Oh no, wait a minute. I went to a friend's house and stamped today. And my snips aren't here. Let me grab my snips because I can't open anything without them. Oh no, I'll use these. Okay, so I've got my snips to open. First of all, today is the last day of the sale. If you are a part of the sale and you order from me, you'll get your catalog first. So make sure that you get your want your catalog. We got this planted paradise just for attending on stage. So they sent this to us in our box for free. So I have some more things to show you. And again, the catalog, you'll get Sale-a-bration and the January to April catalog if you order. You know, they're doing a nice job of putting the names together, but I haven't pulled any of this out. Like I didn't pre-pull this out for you, so I don't have it all matched. I just opened the box. But because they do a good job of putting the names are the same, it may make it a little easier for me. Oh my gosh, I already have my favorites. Can I have my favorites already and I haven't even showed it to you? Is that even a thing? It would have been nice if I'd put these in piles and was organized, but I was not. But there's a new kit. Oh, this kit is the Rustic Christmas Countdown, which we are using tonight at small group. They don't know that. So if you're in my small group, it's going to be a surprise. But they're going to use the Rustic Christmas Countdown. Here's the new kit. I will use my handy dandy opener if I can find it because my snips. When you go to your friend's house and you pack your snips, I packed my snips that have my name on them. And they're normally the ones that are on my desk and I just haven't unpacked yet. Okay, so this is, I have a combination. I have a combination in my box of brand new online exclusives and then new pre-orders. This is an online exclusive. And because it's a Facebook Live, I can't flip it down to show it to you. So I have to hold it up. It's called Best Destination Kit. And it has these little scenes with it, which are cute. It comes with a block and a spot. And again, it's a new kit. It's a trifold, so all those cards are trifold cards. And then it comes with gorgeous grape. So Tanya, the Wonder Basement, and I are doing Facebook Lives on Cardology every Monday at noon. So I'll bring this on Monday at noon and I will put together some cards for you to see. So if you're a kit fan, that's a good thing. You'll like it. And again, I have a mix of new catalog product and online exclusives. And I have a huge pile in front of me. My thought was I'd just pull it out of the box, but because I didn't put them together, my bad. That still doesn't mean you will like it any less. Here's some beautiful butterflies. We played with these today. at the Wonder Basement and colored some, and they're beautiful. They are in the bundle with this paper, and this paper looks like it's printed on like paper sacks or something. It's really pretty. It's called Perennial Lavender. I have a friend who has a lavender farm, and I will make sure to take this to her. So look, can you see those two patterns? I mean, nothing's as pretty on camera as it is in person, and I can tell you because I'm looking at it up here, this is so pretty. Again, it looks like it's printed. There's a lot of texture to it and interest. It reminds me of something that was printed on a paper sack. There's dies. Here's the stamp set. It's a wordless set. It's got lots of lavender in it. It has these beautiful embellishments. Look at those. It has dies. Oh, that's not the dies. That goes with something else. That's perennial postage. And it goes with this. There's all these amazing words. See all those great words? I love it when we have a mixed font. And this is the set that goes with that. So this one just makes a little impression on it, so it looks like a postage stamp. The other two small ones make, so they're tags. And then all of these really interesting. All right, now where's the perennial? It goes with the flowers. Perennial lavender. As I'm trying to match these up. Hopefully this is, you know, right? Hi, Rosemary. Yeah, the things are beautiful. You will love this catalog. Hopefully you got to pre-order some things. Here's the dies that go with the lavender. So there's lots of pretties. This is a beautiful edge. So that goes with the lavender set that I showed you first. Wait. Well, here's another postage one. So Susan sometimes orders things twice. I did. Oh yes. I've been known to do that. I mean, I don't know if you're like me, but occasionally we order things twice. Hi, Teresa. I just showed some beautiful lavender paper. Oh, and I have the meadow paper. You ask about that? I have that. And I'm going to show you that again in a minute, just because it's one of my favorites. So here is the this is the Lovely and Sweet, and then here's the Lovely and Sweet stamp set. So you can see the two of them together. This has some really nice words, but it also has, that's a cacao pod, and it has vanilla and, yeah, so pretty. And it's all a part of a monster suite that has that, and it has a collage set, this one, and then the dies that go with it are here, and then I'll show you the paper. And I have a little bit of the Sale-a-bration here to show you too. Well, that's not it. Well, the Notes of Nature dies. I'm supposed to have Notes of Nature dies. But I got 2 perennial postages. We'll get that fixed. So I will have Notes of Nature. but I opened, this is Simply Sparkling. And here's the Simply Sparkling dies. Now this is the online exclusives. So you're not going to see this in any catalog, but it stamps beautifully. And these bubbles are adorable. We worked with it a little bit today. I saw some samples. It's really pretty. So I was going to show you the paper that went with that super bundle. Let me show you that paper. And then Stampin' Up's so good about, they've come up with a new system. They have a new system of the way they're packing things. And because of that new system, occasionally we get duplicates or, oh, I think I found it. I think Susan just ordered two. Okay, so here's the paper. It's got that shimmer on one side. I did a bad job of showing it. It's the way I'm tipped towards you. So it's got a shimmer to one side. This is harder than I thought, but it's beautiful. Let me tell you what colors are in it. It's called Nature's Sweetness. It's Pebble Pack, Pecan Pie, and Gold. So it's really pretty. Here is the dies that I didn't think I had. And I do. Look, I love this. This is like a ticketed circle edge. It looks like it goes in a notebook. It's so pretty. Hi, Debbie. How's Michigan? It's beautiful in Indiana today. Hopefully it's lovely in Michigan also. And the embellishments that go with that Super Nature bundle are beautiful. They're these little cork circles, and they look like little flat corks. And then there's a ribbon. And this was the only ribbon that we could pre-order. On the online exclusive, I already have it. It's like a pecan pie, and it's really pretty. And then this, you're going to want it. You're going to need it, is going to be part of the problem, because this is called, it's a faux leather, and it's in gold. And can you see that? Looks like, remember how we used to wear chokers? If you're my age, you'd have a little leather choker or something. That's what this looks like, and it's really pretty. It's really pretty. You got that bundle? Oh, the paper's so pretty, and so I hopefully you got it all. Okay, so that's all of that in the most haphazard way. But the super bundle is fantastic. Okay, so now I've got a couple of separates, some online exclusives, and some Sale-a-bration to show you. I have grandchildren that are animal lovers. Look at that. My granddaughter is so excited to get her hands on that and color all those dogs. She's a huge dog lover. This is a dimensional embossing folder. It's beautiful. We used watercolor paper with it today and watercolored it. If I was smart, I would have gotten out the samples to show you, but you'll have to wait and see those another time. This is a catalog preview, and it's ice cream cones. It's going to be the perfect birthday card or fun graduation card, because what's nice about the dies is it has a texture for your ice cream cone, but it also has a fold over. So you can fold over your ice cream cone and make it a cute little card or invitation, and it's big. If you need a perspective, here's a stamp pad. Look how big the ice cream cone is. So it's really cute, and it's a nice size. Oh, good, you got the DSP too. Yeah, it's so pretty. The gold, it's just nice that we have such pretty papers anymore. We have a tendency to hoard the paper. This is an online exclusive. It's called The Art of Texture. I always love a good texture background. So this is really interesting. And so this one I'll be using when Tanya and I do our videos on Mondays at noon. We will be either doing online exclusives or we'll be doing kits. That's the goal, is to do those two things. just to have a place where you can go, where you can see something a little different. This is with a purchase of $100 during Sale-a-bration, you can get this free. It's an embossing folder and a stamp set. Online exclusive. Here's the DSP that I promised to show. I store my DSP in a little package like this. Like this tells me all the colors. I get these from Amazon. So all of my scrap and all of my paper is in here. And I've used this a lot. I'm telling you, I have used it a lot. And it's got beautiful scenes that are all done in pastels. So it has these beautiful scenes, but on the back are also pretty things. Oh, there's another scene down there. But my favorite way to do this card, do this paper, is this card that I did, and you can find this in my videos so you can find all the cuts and stuff. Look, I almost use a full sheet. So it goes in the envelope like this. It stands up like this. And again, I have a video. The measurements are easy. It's way easier than what it looks. My card, my camp girls we've done it a couple of times. We've done it with the winter paper, and then we're gonna do it with this at camp. But is that not pretty? Simple fold and uses that paper. It makes a beautiful scene. Where do I store it at? In those envelopes, and then they stack like this. Because we have so much 6x6 that it's perfect, because then I know where all the scraps are and where all the pieces are. It works so well for me. So those are online exclusives. I showed you all of my new of that. Again, Tanya and I are going to do videos on Monday at noon, and that way you can see a little more. This is one of the Sale-a-bration sets. Cute little watermelons. I mean, doesn't everybody need a watermelon? This is called Softly Stippled. It is Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Pebble Path, Fool Party, and Wild Wheat. Let's see if I can do better this time. Oh, that's great. I'm just going to take it out. This is annoying me. So there's this one. Isn't that pretty? This is a better way to do it. I may have to go back and show you the lavender paper this way. So pretty. Here's another one. This one screams for me to get out my blends. Isn't that pretty? And these are all Sale-a-bration. Oh, and we have two Facebook groups. One is Facebook. It's Stampin' Up! Online Exclusive Fan Club, and Stampin' Up! Online Exclusive, or Stampin' Up! Kits Fan Club. So if you join those, we're going to draw some prizes. Tanya and I decided we were going to draw some prizes on Monday. We've got some giveaways. Okay, so this is the lavender paper. This is the one I told you looks like it was done on a paper sack. For those of you who love lavender, I hope you can see the detail in this, because it's got little butterflies in there. That's pretty. Look at that. here's another one. Wait, is that okay? I have to keep peeking to see if I'm showing you opposite sides. And so now this is the one that has the gold in it. So you can see these too. So here's one. And there's the other side. It's really hard to use the other side when you have gold on one side. But look at that. This is pretty though too. Do you know how, I'm going to tell you, do you know how weird it is to talk to your iPad? And it's just weird. It's weird. I'm just telling you. Nope, I want to go this way. And it's backwards, and it's just weird. Yes. Oh, hi, Martha. How's your husband? How's Jim? This is beautiful. And again, this one you're going to want to color. The other one's gold. And then here is one more. This is the gold on the, wow, I think that's pretty too. Oh, you can't see it. My gosh, it's so weird to talk to your iPad and then to look at your phone. Oh, Beth. Hi, Beth. Hi, friend. How are you? How is it in Georgia? It's beautiful here in Indiana. And so I talk to my iPad, and then I look down and talk to my phone. I mean, technology. It's great until it's weird, but okay, so this is Trusty Tools. Basic black, copper clay, crushed curry, gray granite, Lost Lagoon, and poppy parade. And so this is definitely, oh, it's raining and cold. That's terrible. It's beautiful here. It's just beautiful. I got up this morning and I had on a long sleeve shirt. And by the time I put on my tennis shoes, I was sweating, so I had to change. Oh, no, this way. And then I got together with some of my friends, and we worked this morning. We had the window open. It was so nice. There we go. It was just lovely out. Then here's another one. This is a Sale-a-bration, so you can get this free, but then the tool set, then the kit that goes with it is in the little catalog. There's one. There's a ruler. And then here is another one. Okay, so that's one of the free ones. I have one more free designer series paper to show you. Sale-a-bration is January and February, and with every $50 purchase you get something free. I showed you the $100 bundle, and the catalog is really big. The January to April catalog is really big too. Again, let me know if you need one, and I'll be happy to mail you one. If you place an order with me during this sale that was yesterday and today and tomorrow, it goes through the 16th. You can you'll get your catalog first, because when I mail you your freebies, you'll get that. Oh, hi, Tammy. Again, talk to my iPad, talk to my phone. If anybody's looking at me through my window, because right up there is the lake in the woods, they would think I was a big weirdo. Here's some pretty watercolor birds. They're beautiful. That way. That way. It's the opposite of what it looks. And then here's some more beautiful birds. And this paper is in, oh, it's got a bunch. Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Calypso Coral, Crumb Cake, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Garden Green, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Pecan Pie, and Soft Sea Foam. Yep, it was a lot. But they're beautiful. This is also free paper. You can get this free with your $50 purchase. Lots of florals. Wait a minute, this way. rainy in California. That's terrible. I didn't think it ever rained in California. No, I'm kidding. I love California. We've been out there several times. We took the kids out there and did a whole California tour once. I've been from San Francisco down. I've not gone up. Okay, so that's a bunch of stuff. I just showed you a bunch of stuff. So online exclusives. Tanya and I are going to do videos at noon on Monday. So you can watch some of that. It's called, she's at thewonderbasement.com. I'm Stam Creatively. Sherry from Sherry's Cards, because Tanya and I live real close, and I'm just gonna drive over and do it at her house. Sherry's gonna moderate, so you'll still talk to Sherry. And that's gonna be the online exclusives and the kids. And while we were at our last backstage in Las Vegas, Beth, who's in here, helped me set up those groups. Because Facebook, I struggle with some pages and groups and all of that. So Beth helped me set up my groups. And one of them is kits and one of them is online exclusives. So we're going to go live in Cardology because we can't go live in the groups. And then we'll move them over there. I mean, there's lots of rules and we have to be rule followers. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great day. And for those of you who are rainy, hopefully you have beautiful weather tomorrow. I just looked up and there's a squirrel. If I could flip my iPad around fast enough. But here's the squirrel and here's the bird feeder. The squirrel's attached to the tree and he's hanging. And he has to be real long, which is so funny. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Gosh, I hope you have a great day. And I hope we'll do this again soon. Okay, bye.